Hi everyone, it's me, Stormy here. And today, you ever know what happens, when you want to make a call to someone and then you get a word telling you that the one you want to call it can't be called right now, and then seek again later. Now, a lot of folks are going to say, yeah, sometimes there's a glitch or a bug in the far speaker feed setup. But then when you think of it, what if someone else, because there are many wireless, far speaker feed givers out there. And if one of them has a bug, then your side isn't going to work and you'll never know. So, all right, we have Comcast, right? So Comcast would be the wireless far speaker call feed, right? As well as the tides and the inner wires and whatever. But let's say someone else has another one. Let's say they got Verizon or whatever sundrous one there are, the many of them, sundry ones out there. And that one has a bind in their end. Well, then your call is going to be handicapped. It's going to be being in a bind. And that sucks, because when you want to get a hold of someone, you cannot. Now, there can be some guesses. One, their far speaker's off. Two, they didn't yield their bill. Three, you were blocked. Or all from above when it comes to any one of those things. Or four, the folk work is having some kind of bind or bug. Whatever the grounds are for it, you'll never know. you know. So what do? Do you send them a tide? Do you send them an inner wire? What if that doesn't go through? What if your tide don't go through or your inner wire doesn't go through? Because it has to go through the same folk work. And if there's a bug or a bind on the other caller's folk work, then that tide or inner wire isn't going to go through. It's going to be stopped the same way that your call was stopped, or handicapped or whatever. So, yeah, there's not really much you can do about that. If you need to tell them that, well, if you need help or whatever, you're not feeling well, or you're not going somewhere and need to go somewhere, well, now you can't reach them now, which kind of handicaps that whole thing. So that's what this whole film's about. I had to make a film talking about something that happens all the time. So I don't know what the grounds is. It could have been that could have been the grounds sake or why for it. That the call didn't go through sense of those grounds, or the tide or the inner wire or whatever. So why didn't it go through? Your guess is good as mine. I listed most likely some guesses out there to why it didn't go through. And if any one of those happens to be the ground sake or why for it, then it would just be a guess. And my guess just happened to be right. Or it could be wrong. Or you could have the wrong speaker track. For all you know, you could have the wrong speaker track, think you put it in right, think you written it down right, think you kept it right, and unknown to you, you made one mistake, and then, so that also could be the grounds of it as well. So, yeah, I didn't think of that. That could also be the grounds of it as well. And I know a lot of folks are going to say, well, how can one's reckoning be busy? How can one's reckoning have a bug or a glitch in it? I don't know. It happens. All from above. Or whatever. They just don't want, I don't know. Whatever the grounds is, the call just can't go through. And you have all these guesses to why it didn't go through. And if any one of them happens to be the answer to that, to it, well, then I guess good. Then I guess your luck was good then. You just guessed it. It happened. All right, I'll see you all later.